This is one of the most powerful armed helicopters in the world, the US-made AH-64 Apache. It has been in service for nearly 40 years and remains the most fearsome attack helicopter on Earth. This American beast, manufactured by Boeing, is an engineering marvel with over 5 million parts, 25 times that of an average medium-sized attack helicopter. Despite its complex structure, it has an empty weight of only 12,000 pounds, yet a takeoff weight of over 23,000 pounds, with a payload ratio close to 1.1. It can reach a speed of 227 miles per hour and has an operational radius of nearly 300 miles, fully demonstrating Boeing's prowess in turbine engine technology. What about its armor? It's almost bulletproof. Most of the airframe can withstand 50 caliber bullets, and critical components can even take direct hits from 23mm cannons. Then there's its weaponry, a 30mm chain gun that fires 1,000 rounds per minute, switchable between armor-piercing and high-explosive ammunition. Coupled with rocket pods and Hellfire missiles, it boasts an armor penetration capability of 55 inches. This isn't just a helicopter. It's a true tank killer. This dirt is more expensive than gold, worth up to $50,000 per ton. Yes, you heard that right. This is Inner Mongolia, where excavators are digging up what seems like ordinary soil. But it's anything but ordinary. This is rare earth, often called the gold of the 21st century. Some rare earths are bright yellow, others pure white. They are neither soil nor dust, but a group of 17 metallic elements hidden in special rocks. Cell phone vibration motors can't do without them. Electric vehicle batteries can't function without them, and fighter jets are even more dependent on them. Even the waste left after rare earth mining can be sold for $7,000 a ton. Currently, China dominates the global rare earth industry. Mountain Pass Mine is the only source in the United States, but the refining? It's still done in China. Discovering rare earth is just the first step. The refining process is the real challenge. So yes, it's invaluable, but extracting it, that's the truly arduous task, and it usually requires government endorsement. This is the most amazing commute in the world. It's like a utopia for working people. While American white-collar workers are stuck in rush-hour traffic, people in Bern, Switzerland are swimming home at 6 kilometers per hour. Every day after work, they change into swimwear, toss their belongings into a waterproof bag, jump into the nearby river, and drift downstream toward home. The river here has a steady current, flowing at about 4 miles per hour, a speed just fast enough to beat public transport, and it even saves them the cost of a fare. But it's not just about avoiding peak hours. It also helps relieve stress. With the clear river water and the scenery along the way, by the time they reach their destination, all the fatigue of the day has vanished. The river runs through the city center, which helps reduce road traffic. The local government is very supportive too. They've even built showers and changing rooms along the riverbank to make it convenient for people to enjoy this experience. Now here's the question. If you can float home, how do you get to work in the morning? Swim upstream? This is one of the most famous spirits in the world. Tequila is made from the giant agave plant, which blooms only once in its lifetime and takes about 10 years to mature. This is also why tequila is expensive, because it looks like an oversized pineapple. It is called big pineapple in Mexico. Workers use a circular tool to remove the leaves of the agave and then transport the processed bulbs to the distillery. Before brewing, workers cut the bulbs into 4 pieces and steam them for 80 hours. The high-temperature steaming converts starch into sugar, and the softened agave turns from white to brown. After that, the agave is crushed in a blender, and then the juice is squeezed out with a huge stone mill. During the fermentation stage, workers pour the agave juice into large fermentation tanks and add yeast for fermentation. Yeast converts sugar into alcohol. After 3 days of fermentation, the liquid is distilled to make tequila with an alcohol content of 55% and finally bottled. A bottle of authentic tequila is completed. Do you know the only city in the world without cars? Welcome to Venice, Italy. The only ways to get around are by boat or on foot. There are no traffic lights, and even bicycles are prohibited. The entire city is a water maze composed of 177 canals and over 400 bridges. Public toilets require taking a boat to reach and cost 1.5 euros. 90% of the toilets stop service at 7 p.m. Walking routes save time, unless you get lost in the maze, which takes 2 hours to get out of. You can visit St. Mark's Square, where there is the largest church of the medieval period. Take water bus line 4 to Murano to watch the 700-year-old glass-blowing craft. But this city's life is counting down. Affected by climate change, its foundations sink 0.5 centimeters every year. In 2022, floods submerged 85% of the urban area, and the basement of St. Mark's Basilica was flooded 6 times. This city may disappear forever soon. If you get the chance, you must go see it.